Hey guys, it's me Ina. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I deep condition my hair and do a protein treatment at the same time. Sometimes I'll just deep condition my hair and then sometimes I'll just do a protein treatment throughout my whole entire head. But sometimes I have to actually treat my hair differently in different parts. Like for instance, the top part of my hair, as you can see here, it's a bit more medium to fine texture. And compared to the rest of my hair, the rest of my hair is more coarse in texture. So what happens is if I neglect the different textures of my hair and treat it all the same, then my hair is basically not getting the right protein moisture balance. And so what I do sometimes is I will just kind of section off the parts where I feel like I need more protein than usual. And it's usually like the top part of my hair. It starts to lose its curl pattern, it gets really limp and mushy feeling, and you can tell that it needs more protein. So I'm gonna go in with the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask for the deep conditioner part. So I'm gonna put that all throughout my hair. There is no protein in this. And then I'm gonna go ahead with the Aphogee 2-minute Reconstructor, and this is a really good light protein treatment. It's actually one of my favorites, and I'm gonna just put that on the top part of my hair. So what I usually do is I always section my hair when I apply the treatment, and my hair is freshly washed, and I don't have any conditioner at all in my hair. And then I make sure to smooth in the product as much as possible. I definitely feel like I feel a big difference when I actually kind of smooth in the product rather than just kind of applying it on there. And then I always just finger detangle just to make sure that the product is evenly distributed throughout my strands. And then I will concentrate more on the ends as well. Okay, so once I finish that section, I just put it in a really loose twist and then move on to the next section. So as you can see, the top part is already fairly dry, so I'm gonna kind of mist it a little bit with warm water. So this protein treatment, it's not too thick in consistency, so it's definitely really easy to apply. Okay, so once I'm done with this section, I'm gonna put that into a really loose twist as well. So as you can see, like even the curl pattern in the front of my hair is a bit more looser than the rest of the curl pattern. And the texture is a bit more finer in texture, but not really, I would say like medium texture. But so that's why it's very important to know your hair type, because you do have to treat your hair accordingly to your hair type. And sometimes, actually in most cases, you have more than one hair type throughout your head. And so if you're treating everything exactly the same all the time, you are going to see a difference in how your hair behaves. And that's why I always wondered why the front part of my hair always lost its curl pattern sometimes, or it was just so much more fragile than the rest of my hair. I'd always get, you know, more hair breakage at the front, and it would always be more limp and not as much curl definition as the rest of my hair. And the front part of my hair is not as protein sensitive as the rest of my hair because it's not as coarse. It needs more protein sometimes to strengthen its strands because it's not as thick as the coarse hair. And I like doing it this way because you're not really adding in an extra step and you're not making, you know, your regimen a lot more difficult than it has to be, because you're doing this all at the same time anyways. So even if you're gonna deep condition your hair, you just kind of leave out a little section and apply your protein treatment. Okay, so once I'm done with everything, I'm gonna kind of loosely put it up with some clips. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put a plastic cap over my head. Okay, so now it's been about an hour since I've been underneath the hooded dryer, and I'm gonna show you guys what my hair looks like. My hair definitely feels very, very moisturized, very soft. So as you can see, my hair is looking very moisturized. It has its curl definition. When I wasn't applying enough protein treatment to the front part, I would get such straight pieces in the front of my hair, and I always wondered like what was going on. And then I realized, you know what, I have to start putting more protein in the front of my hair because it's different than the rest of my hair. So I do this treatment about once a month, and then a full protein treatment once every 2 months, and a deep conditioner treatment 3 times a month. And so I hope this video was helpful. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.